gentlemen, let's see what we're going to do here. So Bill Ackman, Billionaire Bill Ackman, Scott, doubles down on his dating advice despite being ruthlessly mocked online, okay? So, Rob, is this him actually doing the interview, or is it just a video talking about what?
No, he's on with Maria Bartiromo where they talk about it.
So his advice, Rob, what was the line? May I see you or may I
meet you?
Okay, so I hear from many young men that they find it difficult to meet young women in public setting. In other words, the online culture has destroyed the ability to spontaneously meet strangers. As such, I thought I would share a few words that I used in my youth to meet someone that I found compelling. I would ask, may I meet you? Before engaging further in the conversation, I almost never got a no. So then he goes to defend his argument. Vinny, please.
I'm taking notes. I need to.
By the way, how many DMs you think people sent from the moment he said that, may I meet you? Millions of them. Like, stop it. Go ahead, Rob. Press play.
What do you think about this buzz that you did around your dating advice, Bill?
Well, look, I'm very happy about it, and I'm happy about it because we have a generation of people that are sitting at home on Twitter, or more likely on maybe Instagram or whatever, and looking at people living sort of fake lives. And the reality is, human interaction is just critically important. You look at things like the population decline that we're experiencing globally, and I think you can go back to social media being a primary cause. The younger generation, the relationships, they're not having enough sex, they're not getting married, they're not moving in together, and that's the death knell for the globe, and also just happiness. I'm feel like one of the most fortunate people in the universe because I met an amazing woman 8 years ago, and very transformational in my life, and we have
Dr. Phil.
Daughter, so which is really an amazing thing, and that's not going to happen online. Okay, it's going to happen because, and actually, you have a lot of people wandering around.
So, may I meet you, Vinny?
No, I don't like. It makes me laugh because of all people, I'm happy he's 8-year relationship and everything. But may I meet you, Tom? Let's play that out. We're at a bar. Hi.
You two are gonna play it out?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, guys.
Hey,
Here, you want a drink?
Okay,
you pick each other up.
You be Gavin.
Okay.
Honestly.
May I meet you? Adam.
Which one of you is most likely to pick up the other one?
I have no idea.
Probably Vinny.
Tom got the money, so I'm going to go after Tom.
Yeah, probably Vinny.
Is there a foreman involved?
Hang on. Wait a second.
I'm actually curious.
I'll be Kanye. May I beat you?
No. Wow. That's Bobby. But
Bobby.
let me go to you, Tom. Okay. So Bill Ackman. Tom, believe it or not, had game.
Oh, this guy?
No, Tom.
Okay.
No, guys. No, hang on a second, guys. But I'm matching Tom.
Can we get a little whopper?
Stop. I'm putting Tom with Ackman. They're both business sides, so maybe the more analytical way of approaching the game and working the numbers. By the way, you pull it up as if you're going to see a picture of Tom on the stage with his shirt off dancing. You're not going to find that, Rob.
Look at that.
Tom,
Go to that.
when you
find
were
that picture of
when you were
shirt off.
when you were in Newport Beach, okay, hanging out, reading a lot of books. What was your line?
My line in Newport Beach?
Yes.
Would you like to go to dinner? But you have to drive because the keys to my Ferrari either left them on my yacht or at the house. And I'm just wondering.
Let's go, Tom.
Actually,
Awesome.
You have to drive. I left my Adam. What?
Adam, what do you think?
What do you think about the "May I meet you"? Is this like something they teach you?
I like Tom's thing. Is listen, the keys to my Uber over here. If you want to just hop in. So regarding Bill Ackman, everything he says, his entire prescription is right. He's just the wrong messenger. A billionaire asking, "May I meet you?" Yeah, I'm gonna meet you, buddy. You're whatever you want me to do.
Yeah.
So he's the wrong guy to give the right message. And there's a lot of great that Bill Ackman is doing. So it gives me no pleasure saying that Bill isn't right here. He's absolutely right about a generation of young people sitting at home, especially young boys, sitting isolated. This is sort of the rise of Nick Fuentes, because he's basically saying, you have no life, you're a loser, you have no money, you can't buy a house, you can't get laid. Listen to me. These broader social trends is basically what's going on.
You're right.
Falling birth rates. Hold on, Tom.
And meet people.
Exactly. He's absolutely right. But a billionaire saying, "May I meet you?"
Yeah, but he said he used this when he was younger. He's not saying that he used it 8 years ago.
Yeah.
He's saying when he was younger. Scott, what advice would you give to young men? Because he's going to tell them, Don't buy house. Don't buy a house.
No,
don't buy a
that's-
car. Just Uber.
Can I just let me finalize
Make
my
your
point?
point.
He's right. Get out there, talk to girls, get rejected a
Give
bunch
a
of
line.
times.
What's the
Get a
line?
line, your pickup
There's
line.
no line. That's the whole thing.
You just
The whole
talk.
thing. There's no. You just talk. How you doing? Can I get you this? Definitely don't tell me you have a Ferrari. It's better that when they're leading the Ferrari, picks up the valet, they throw you the keys, your little wink. You don't say anything. You greet them. You give your little.
So
you get your.
where do you
wait,
so
this
where do
is
you
in
live?
Miami.
Is it a
This
good
is what
pickup
you do in
line, Rob?
Miami.
Where do you
I'm just
live?
saying, there's
Adam,
no
Vinny,
line.
what would you
just
say?
have swag, and you
Adam
say
doesn't say-
hello.
He says he doesn't say
That's it.
anything. You don't say anything. You don't go up to her and like,
No,
can
I'm
you break
saying,
100?
I'm saying you say something.
My-
But you don't line.
Okay.
Here's a
Pat,
Ferrari.
can I ask you?
May I
I'm
meet
what
you?
Adam is.
Hey, listen.
Let me hear it.
Adam's
Let me hear
Meet me
Vinny.
at 8:00. Be ready.
Adam's a
me hear
good
Vinny.
point because we all know, like
Yeah.
Scott, you don't know, but we know how Adam is, and I agree with Adam in the sense that it's not a line, it's your vibe, it's your conversation,
Yes.
it's making them feel
Yes.
comfortable, it's making them laugh, guys. There's 5 senses. The one main sense I think is the sense of humor. I can't tell you how many gorgeous girls are out there. I'm talking about tens with a guy, and you're like, why the hell? She's like, he makes me laugh. That's it. They love that.
True.
So personality, engaging with them. There's no. I mean, that line is actually really,
The
really
one
good.
thing you can't be to a woman, the one thing is boring.
No.
You know the song "Girls Just Want to Have Fun"? That's all they want. They want to have a good time. They want to have fun.
Scott.
Oh, I think it's very simple for me. I would just say, are you interested in having a revolution of common sense?
Nice.
Because
Shout out to the
deep.
book right
That's
there.
deep.
because
Maybe.
I wrote a book about it. I mean,
I'm an author.
Look, I'm a celebrated author. I have many leather-bound books. I think
Anchorman.
I think
Is that Black Panther?
I just think it's
Sex Panther?
I think it's 50% of the time it works
Every time. That's right, Scott Jennings.
I think it's just you either exude confidence or you don't.
Correct.
Yes.
So when you're a billionaire, it's easy to exude confidence.
Bingo.
Now, he said it when he was younger, but I think it's more physical. If you exude some amount of confidence in your approach, you can succeed. And I also think that there's little competition because I think most people don't have the confidence to do it.
Correct.
And so women aren't being approached, and so they're waiting to be.
Vinny,
And so
what are
a
you
little
doing,
He
buddy?
said, "Put out the vibe." I want girls to watch
Put your
this.
nipple away, bro.
I was putting out the
We
vibe.
get it,
Scott
you
was
worked
right.
out.
Girls like the vibe.
But yeah, he's
This is
absolutely right.
unbelievable.
Confidence,
Put those
what
away.
leads to confidence. BB, that's like asking you, what's the key to sales? The initial key to sales is get out there and not make a sale, fall on your face, get hung up on. Then the next time, life's
Knock
gonna
on
be okay.
doors. Knock on
There you go.
doors.
Well, if you're not going to do it, you
What
might
is
go to
it?
jail.
Yeah, what was
So
your- what was your
I
line?
saw a list the other day. I don't remember all of it, but it was 5 things women are attracted to. One, I think sense of humor was 2, hygiene was 5, and
Height.
sense of humor, hygiene was 5, and there was a couple other things on that list as well. But look, I mean, the reality of it is numbers game is numbers game. I love the fact that guys like him and Galloway, what's his name? Scott Galloway,
Yeah.
are talking about the challenges young men are facing.
sure.
And I think we need to talk about this more often. I think this is a good thing that they're talking about it more often because they need direction. There's a lot of guys that are stuck to the screen and that's all they're doing and they're not getting out there doing their part. And so this is good that we're having this conversation. We have a Black Friday deal that's going on, started early, 30% off of everything on the site except for a couple items. And we're doing a few unique things. And here's what it is. This mystery box, there's only a few of these mystery boxes left. Anybody that places an order on vtmerch.com above $500, the first 200, you're going to get a mystery box being sent to you with special items in it. But when you open it up, 10 of you are going to get a golden ticket. If you get this golden ticket and you scratch it, you get one of 10 items. One of them is $5,000 gift card to the merch store. One of them is a silver membership to our cigar lounge. One of them is 5 platinum tickets to the Vol Conference. One of them is a 15-minute call with Adam. One of them is a 15-minute call with Tom or Vinny or myself, $2,500 towards Connect, or to be in a skit with Vinny on VT Comedy. You would fly down here. You guys would literally be in a skit. You guys know Vinny runs a zoo here with a bunch of animals.
Incredible.
You would come and be in one of these skits with
Adam's
them.
one
Now,
of them.
You could be a
second,
gibbon.
Second, we always get guys. Alan said he wants to be on the podcast so bad because he wants to face against this guy.
loser.
Bunch of guys are messaging me, telling me they want to be on the podcast. So finally, we've never done this. We said, let's do something crazy, but there's a price for it. You spend over $2,000 on vtmerch.com. You can go buy the shoes. You can go buy the recording with all the classes. Everything right now is together on vtmerch.com. You You spend over $2,000 on VT merch. You will be in a drawing. One of you guys, we will draw from the people that purchase over $2,000. You'll fly in here. We'll go to dinner. We'll do PBD podcast prep, and you'll sit exactly where Scott Jennings is sitting, and you'll do a podcast story with us, right? And we'll cover stories, and we'll ask you, what do you think? What do you think? So if you don't mind that kind of pressure, you want to be here, have some fun with us, and you'll get a behind the stage, literally, on what happens here. Go to vtmerch.com, place your order. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to see you very, very soon. This goes from November 17th till December 2nd. 99% of the items on vtmerch.com right now are 30% off. Go buy a bunch of products for your husband, for your wife, for your sons, for your kids. Christmas is around the corner. Do some early Christmas shopping. Save that money at vtmerch.com. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.